はいどうも皆さん、こんにちは、たかたんです。というわけで今回もスターウォーズナイツ・オブ・ザ・オールド・リパブリックやっていきたいと思います。で、なんだっけ、通行証みたいなの探すんですよね、確か。書いてあるよね、ここに。アンダーシティに行かないといけない。今、ローワーシティでやって、まだアンダーシティじゃないので、なんかアパート入っちゃったな。ここは前来たとこだね、多分。カンデラスとか行ったとこじゃなかったっけ。とりあえずまだ行ってないとこ多分いくつかあると思うんで、カンティーナとかね。そっちの方に行きましょうか。ちょっとね、スイッチでやってるかわかんないけど、画面がプツプツ切れたりするのはね、ごめんなさいね。ちょっとなんかね、どうしようもないんですわ。何これ、ヒドゥンベックの基地。
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
何の話ですか？スパイなんかじゃない。
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
話をしなければならない重要なことなんだ。助けが必要だ。彼と話すように言われたんだ。
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
なるほど。賄賂渡せば入れてもらえるか。そういう敵と戦う時に助けられるかもしれない。これ説得っていうかもう買収だよね。
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcans or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
で、中に入れてくれるのか？
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
めっちゃちょろ。基地行こう。ヒドゥンベックって誰だっけ？あんま覚えてないけど。おー。基地なのか、ここ。こっちは物置とか、なんかアイテム的なのないかな。アサリに来てるから、実は。セキュリティドア。開いちゃうんじゃない？ワンチャン。結構セキュリティ強化してると思うんだけど、スキル。あ、ダメだ。達人って書いてあった上に。足りないみたいです、スキルが。そんな、なんかあるのかな、あの奥。すごい気になるな。あっちは何があんの？同じ顔の人がいっぱいいるね。これは？ここも達人？制御室。あ、開いた。セキュリティターミナル。なんか盗みなんかしようものならすぐ殺されそうだけど。ね、これコンピューターに侵入する。いや、まずいだろ、いきなりそれは。スパイじゃないけど、スパイだと疑われてもしょうがないことだよ、そんなことしたら。後で。今はとりあえずこっち見てみよう。お、なんだ？解毒キット、クレジット、メドパック。解毒キットありがてえ。ヒドゥンベックめっちゃいっぱいいる。セキュリティドア。これ達人？あ、達人だわ、これ。ドアの達人だからダメですね。こんなもん？そこの人はなんだ？なんか机の上にいる人。
Calm
down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
なるほど。この人がガドンって人か。どっかに載ってるからノートに。ガドンって人の話。書いてないな。あれ？ガドンって名前出てきたっけ？
You'll have to forgive Zerdra.Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
シスに恨みてもアンダーシーに墜落した凶悪大スポットの情報が欲しいです。
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the
Sith.They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
シスの仲間じゃないんだけどな、本当に。
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
なるほど。捕虜になってしまったのか。助けに行かないと。
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
ウープレースってなんだ？
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
なるほど。
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
なるほどね。協力するか。手伝いできるかもしれない。報酬次第では。おいおい、バスティラを助けるためだぞ。で、お前の考えは？
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
なるほど。どうやって入ればいいんだろう、それ。
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
なるほど。ミッション来た。ミッションだよ、ミッション。どこにいるんだ？
She and her Wookiee friends
ザルバ
are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
なるほど。シスの制服は持ってるけど。
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
マジか、ありがてえ。もういい、ヘスはやめないぞ。なんだそれ。でも交換しようか。
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
いや、特に大丈夫か
I
な。
suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
なるほど。やったぜ。嬉しい。いや、てか、なんか知ってるキャラクターの名前出てくると興奮しちゃうの分かる？分かって。バスティラ捜索。まあ、ビッションバイを探すと、アンダーシティにはもうこれでいけることは確定したね。オッケーオッケー。で、あっちかな確か。あ、なんか敵みたいなの増えてない？敵増えてるよね。復活すんのかなこれ。はい。行くぜ。行くぞ、カース。ほらほら。いた、なんか違うとこから撃たれた。カース。痛いよー。 痛い痛い痛い。もうすでに2個使っちゃったんだけど。カース。よし倒した。なんか後ろから撃たれてなかったさっき。メドバック2個ありがてえ。プラマイゼロだぜ。なんか撃たれなかったこっちの方から。なんかいた？あ、いるね。バルカーエンフォーサー。なんだこいつ。お前。カースカース。よしよしよしよし。いて。なんだこいつ急に撃ってきやがって。エレベーター。あれまだなんかある？開くってあるけど。さっき漁ったよねこれも。ちょ待って。違う。あ、バルカーズギャングのこれ入り口じゃん、こっち。違う。多分こっちじゃない。カース、戻ってこい、お前。何やってんだ、お前。バカたれ。もう、バカじゃないの？
Nope.
戦闘終了時に勝ちます。ちょっと、引いた方がいいだろ、これ。無理だよ。避けて。マジで。でも回復したぞ、あいつ。ふざけんな、お前。やめて。待って。カースごめんよ。ちょっとね。お前ちょっと無理だよ、そんなの。超追っかけてくんじゃん、こいつ。お、なんか加勢してくれた。ナイス。いいね、君。ありがとう。ちょっと、どうすればいいんですか、これ。カースがやられちゃったんだけど。困ったなぁ。トワイレックの死体。行くぜ。こんにちは。いけ。早く攻撃しろ。なんでミスるんだ、それ。嘘でしょ。ブルーリークソ弱もしかして。もうちょい。いける。痛い。頑張ってくれ。ちょっと、やばい。これまで。危ない。で、ワンテンポ置いて。嘘でしょ、こいつ。全然食らわないじゃん。嘘だろ。はい、ミッションバーを探すところからですね。もうさ、なんあれマジで。マップがよくわかってないんですけど、こっちから合ってるかな、多分。こっちだね。さっき逆側行っちゃったんだね。シスのいる方じゃなくて、バルカーズギャングの、アジトの方に向かってたんだろうね、多分。勝てねえ。待って、こんなに当たらないもんなのこのゲーム、本当に。全然当たんないよね。ミスしすぎでしょっていうぐらい。こんにちは。処理あるんだよな。やば。すごい野蛮なこと言ってるこの人。Go!
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
安っ。なんだこいつら。公共のエレベーターだ。通行料など払わない。この汚い小じきどもで出ていけ。さもなくばブラッドパーでお前の苦しみを永久に終わらせてやる。やばすぎだろ。選択肢多いな。誰なんだこいつ。多分住民でしょ。通行料など払わないよ。
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
20クレジットあげるから食べ物服を買うと。よし、5クレジットだ。冗談じゃない。ビタ1もやろうか。なんかこのさ、急にさ、なんて私たちかわいそうなんです、みたいなことをやり出すの、めちゃめちゃ嫌いなんだけど、どうしよう。もういいよ、5でよ。
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
俺は高田。俺は高田めっちゃ面白いな。
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
アッパーシティのこと上階って言ってんのなんかね面白いね。こんな腐ったヘドロの巣窟よりマシだ。こんなこと話してる時間はない。美しいはそんな大したことないけどな、そんな。
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
ラキル誰だ？いや、そんなことを話してる時間ないんだけど。質問しようか。
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
ゲンダどこにいる？ラキルどこにいる？アンダーシに墜落したポットについて。最近他の上階の連中がここに来たか。
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
じゃあゲンダのとこ行った方がいいな、こいつに聞くより。
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
こいつ使えねえな、何も知らねえじゃん。そろそろ失礼するよ、もう。
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
だんだんこの顔腹立ってきたわ。どこだ？ラキルって人もゲンダーって人も探さないといけない。これ何？入れんの？違う。何なんだここ。カーソは邪魔。来た道塞ぐのやめてくれ。悪い癖だぞ、お前それ。なんか変なスポットいっぱいあるけど、入れるとこ全然ないよね。こことかは入れない。あ、違う。え？
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
見せてもらうか。
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
ヒドキット、メドパック。カニバトルアーマー。高え。てか、クレジットいつの間にか結構溜まってるね。普通にいらねえんだけど。なにこれ？パザーク用サイドデッキ？何パザークって。いらんわ。どっから来たのかわかんなくなっちゃうんだよ。こうやってさ、会話とか挟むと。あっちからだよね、来たの。何開くって。どこにあった今。開くってなんかなかった今。
Hurry, Hendar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hendar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hendar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
ゲートを開けてくれ。ラクグールを殺す。言う通り危険すぎる。ゲートは閉めたままにしてくれ。ゲートを閉めておいてくれ。ここで命をかけるつもりはない。どうしよう。ラクグール殺してみる？やってみるか。
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
上界の民っていうのやめろ、上界の民って。ああ、なんかいる。ラクグール。フルーリー。行くぞ、カース。あ、待って、死ぬ。わあ、死んだ。戦闘中に倒されたパーティーメンバーはうんぬんかんぬんです。どうしようかな。パワーブラスト。いける。あー、タカタンがやられた。ちょっとメドパックじゃなくて、メドパック、解毒キット、パワーブラスト。倒せる。全然回復しない。ちょっと待って、嘘だろ。上級メドパック使うか。あ、倒した。オッケー、危な。あ、起き上がった。おはよう。大丈夫じゃないよね、どう考えても。起き上がった。お前、なんてことしてくれる。危ねえ。誰と話すのこれ。
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
誰事とか言うなし。
I just guard the gates. Gendar is the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions.
なるほど。
Goodbye, Upworlder.
上界の旅。このおっさんとかなんか知らないかな、ちょっと。このおっさんと話したい。あ、いた。
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hendar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
おい、お前ら、マジか。ただ、なんかね、ちょっと傷ついただけなんですけど、これどうなんでしょうか。マジかよ。ちょっと、メトパックでフル回復しとくか。カース回復量カスじゃない？上級使わないと全然回復しないよ。ゲンダーとヤラを探さないといけないんだけど、そのゲンダーとヤラがどこにいるかマジでわかんなくて。上界の民なんですけど、ゲンダーどこですか？カース君、道塞がないでくれますか？あ、いた、ゲンダー。
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
あなたたちは誰だ？どうしてこのアンダーシティに住んでいる？最近ここにいた上官にたちのこと言っていたね。
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
ミッションバーという名前のトワイレックを探している。そう、ミッションを探してるんだ
Yes,
よ。
I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
ありがとう。じゃあそこの場所を教えてほしい。
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
なるほど。他なんか聞けるのかな？
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
ラクグールのことちょっと聞いとくか。
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
なるほど。なんかバイオハザードみたいな
As you
状
wish,
態ですね。
Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
ちょっと武器とか整えたいよな。ラキルじゃん、この人。
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
やばいな、ちょっと。やばそうだな、このじいさん。サイドクエストでしたね。なんか、このおじさんの、このイカれたじいさんの、なんか、弟子のお嬢さんが行方不明らしいですね。武器とか整えたいけどさ、なんか売ってる？だってさっきの怪しい武器屋しかなくない？サルベージショップしか。ここ何？エレベーター？あ、こう降りてきたところか。ちょっと怪しい武器屋行くか。武器もな、ハイドロブレード、物理1から10。ダメージ20、20。なんかどれも微妙なんだよな。バザークカードとかよくわかんないし。解毒キット買っとくか。なんかカスタムとかできないのかな。だからもうちょい整えたいよね、装備。セーブしとくか、一回。はい、セーブしたんですが、どうやって行くんだっけ？下水道に行くから、南東とか言ってたっけ、さっき。こっちの方かな。さっき、女性が立ってたところあたり。これエレベーターでしょ？こっちかな。この人、なんか。
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
なるほど。危険と今度は何を言っているんだ。
The villagers infected with the Rutgall disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rutgalls, we'll let them destroy each other.
なるほど。そういうわけじゃないんだけど、感染した人は助けるためじゃないけど、もう行きたいんでいいですか？
Farewell.
じゃあね。何が追加されたの？感染したアウトキャスト。なるほど。はい、行きまーす。
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rutgall disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot... No!
キモ。こっち来れないのあいつら。お前行くのがそこから。ちょっと待って。フラグどんどん使っていこうぜ。ちょっとマジか。とりあえずあそこじゃないってことは分かったね。どっから行くんだっけ？北東か南東って言ってたので、こっちの方。南東ってこれ？南東？一つは村の北東側の入り口、南東側の入り口。上層に気をつけろよ。北東側の入り口。これ何なの？これ違うの？北東側の入り口。こっち側かな？行ってみる？先。わあ、なんかいろいろいるね。
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
ミッションバウだな。あんたに手伝ってもらうようカノンテックに言われたんだ。
Gadden? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery.
なるほど。ザルバ、やばいな、それは。
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rutgall attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
なるほど。それは殺人兼ねてやばいな。どこに連れていたかわかるか？
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
なるほど。ザルバを取り戻すの手伝ったら、バルカーズ基地に入れてくれるんだよな。見つけて戻ってくるよ。行くか。基地に入れてほしい。
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on. We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
なるほど。お、ミッションがパーティーに加わった。日誌が追加されました。おー、ミッション、めっちゃ可愛くない？ミッション超かわいい。レベル3。レベル5。それじゃあ、スカウンドレル。へー。あ、消えた。そんな、いた。レベル上げられるよ。高田って書いてあるの面白い。レベルアップするか。力、素早さ、体力。どれ上げようかな。力上げとくか。銀河の英雄でも火力高いですからね、彼は。彼じゃない、彼女は。デモリッションとか上げとくか。デモリッション上げるか。ステルスも上げよう。もうね、ミッションっぽく。修理ゼロならちょっとあれなんで、上げといて、こんな感じどうだろうか。
Hey there. What can I do for you?
ミッション、お前のことをもっと知りたいんだ。ギャルゲーみたいになるからやめとけ。
Okay. Have it your way.
ほら、すねちゃった。面白。じゃあ、というわけで、キリがいいから、今回はこれくらいで終わりにして、ミッションが入りましたね、仲間に。次回からもやっていきましょう。よろしければチャンネル登録、高評価等、コメントリクエストもね、お待ちしているので、よろしくお願いします。ほいじゃあ、May the Force be with you.